What's going on, y'all? I know y'all remember that pork tenderloin sandwich we was checking out the other day. It's time to make it. But my way, y'all. But my way. And oh yeah, you know I had to make wifey one too. But anyway, let's get it. And oh yeah, don't forget to give me that LSS. That's that like, share, and subscribe. That like, share, and subscribe. And hey, hit that notification bell and become part of the LSS family, y'all. Because every time you come on this channel right here, we always gonna have something tasty on tap for you. So we gonna take our pork tenderloin and we gonna cut it in 3 even slices. Well, as even as you can get it, y'all. Don't go crazy with it. And we gonna save this third one for our little side. So once we get it cut, we gonna get it in between 2 pieces of parchment paper. Now you can use clean film if you want. You know, it's basically so you don't splatter meat all over the kitchen, y'all. And we want to use that smooth side of that hammer. The smooth side, not the side with the little holes where you gonna create that grid pattern, that smooth side. And once we get it halfway down, we gonna give it a flip. Now you may have to do this 2-3 times. All depends. But anyway, after we get it all flattened out, we gonna go ahead and rain on it. Hit it with that special seasoning I got. Now this is salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, a little paprika, and a little bit of that cayenne, y'all. Y'all know I like my cayenne. And we gonna get that right on both sides, season it up real good. Then we gonna take it and get it into a pan. And see how thin I got that? Really thin, y'all, really thin. Then we gonna rub that mustard in. Now this is gonna react as not only our marinade, because we're gonna let it marinate in this mustard for about an hour, but it's also gonna serve as our binder for our flour before we get ready to fry. That vinegar and that mustard really brings a special tenderness to the meat, just like that pickle juice or something like that would. So after it sit for about an hour, we're gonna get some flour on it. Making sure we cover the whole thing, y'all, because we want a nice, good, crunchy pork tenderloin sandwich, y'all. So make sure you get that flour on there very well, very well. And then you're gonna dip it straight into that 350-degree oil. And if yours kind of flap over like mine did, just make sure you get it flattened all the way out. Because we want the whole thing crispy. We don't want those little parts where it's kind of no flour because it was sitting on top of each other. We don't want that. So after about 2 or 3 minutes, we're going to go ahead and give it another flip. And after another 3 minutes, we're going to get it out that grease. And this is what we got, a nice golden brown piece of tenderloin, y'all. And that's ready to go on this bun. Now I added mayonnaise to the bottom of my bun. Got that pork tenderloin on top. Hit it with a little bit of lettuce. A couple of tomatoes. Hit it with a little seasoning. And then I hit it with a little bit of pickle. Finish it off with a little bit of mustard all the way across that pork tenderloin. Got my lid on top and it was time to take a bite, y'all. And let me tell you, This is a big sandwich. I barely know how to tackle it. But once I sunk my teeth into it, I understood how good it was. Oh man, y'all gotta try this one. But anyway, love, peace, and keep it grilling, y'all. See ya.